and until them niggas battle and stop running, I'ma keep talking my shit and ain't nobody gonna whoop no ass. You keep lying through your teeth saying I told you you was trash. I never told you, I never told nobody Hitman trash, bro. I call you one of the goats to this shit, bro.
Hey, Calico, listen, I'm not even talking about the rap shit. I'm talking about the other shit that you do. Hitman
like
hollers, Hitman hollers a word,
No. I said the brotherhood. I said the brotherhood. I've been saying fuck the brotherhood.
And that's where we differ at, bro. I don't do that, bro. So you want me to be cool with niggas that do stuff that I don't do.
Just like that day. You didn't speak to me. You didn't say nothing to me. You didn't look my way. I walked up on you and grabbed you and said, what's up, my nigga?
That's the problem me and you got. You don't care, I do, which is cool. So I fall back, bro. I let you do you. I'm not that nigga, bro.
Yeah. Niggas call my phone like holla. They saying Cassidy let Calico hear his rounds for you. I'm like, so? Like that's gonna save him. But at the face-off, I was gonna let him hear rounds from my Calico. I was returning the favor.
I beat Hitman.
Can't catch Corona.
He know I beat him. He can act like I'm hating on him, or he can act like, you know, Hitman don't he don't like me. I'll really get you killed, Will. Have your mama at the funeral like this don't even feel real.
Oh my God!
The way he puts shit together, the way he connects is very unique. I feel like he's the only one that raps the way he raps. He only gave us half a round, and we want that other half, nigga.
Thank you, ARP, for not making that battle happen. That was the greatest thing that ever happened in my life, bro.
No wonder you stand up here looking like a broke-ass Kevin Garnett. That's that bullshit perception. The difference between a nigga who could have went to the NBA, but would rather pretend to be a Minnesota Wolves and respect him.
I sat there for 3 years in a room crafting some of my niggas.
Brick by brick. It's a lifestyle, it's not a phrase. Last year he made a statement claiming he wanted all the kings of RBE. When he said it, I don't think he foresaw me being in the picture. A lot done changed in a year. I do know if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. But a wise man always told me, be careful what you ask for.
His real name's Jonathan. Well, they ain't give me much to go off. I know he went to jail, John, and he came home and show off. Y'all looking like where the fuck is he going? My first thought is he got the name in jail. Well, what the fuck was he showing?
You do look like Jesus. I ain't gonna lie, that was hard in a way. But my God wouldn't wear that bummy do-rag. He had a part in the waves.
Like before that 3-year-old boy knew what his pops looked like, that little nigga knew what the ops looked like. Like before Legos, little nigga knew what a block looked like. Never saw. Fuck, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Who this nigga talking to?
He a lame now. Going against me, they be chasing fame now. He said he more Clay cause I was Claymore. That's why the nigga ain't in the game now.
About this shit I'm putting together, man. Listen, I'm shocking myself.
You less than popping second option. I ain't asked for you, Holmes. My other op can't travel. He ain't asked to be home. He got a C3POs. That was Attack of the Clones. What? What? He's gonna fucking die! Fucking shit don't even make sense, boy. Let's go! Let's go!
Do you believe?
Purchase your ticket to be in the building or catch it live on pay-per-view stream.
What's an RBE legacy without a priorities, man? X Factor, what's good, homie?
Yo, what up, though?
It's
popping, man.
Good to see you, man. Thank you for being a part of this epic card, July 10th, our largest series ever, max out. Last time we jumped on an interview, we was talking about you being in the building for card. This time, you more than a fan. This time you're more than a spectator.
Cass and the Hitman joint, it was crazy. So it was definitely an honor and a pleasure to be in the building and witness that. And you know what I'm saying? So now this card I'm on. Hey.
Let's talk about your predictions, man. You know, let's start from the top of the card. The grudge match, Calico versus Hitman. What you got for that card, man? What's your prediction? What do you see? How do you see that going down?
It's like them niggas know so much about each other because they was, you know, real tight at one point. So it's one of them about now that they, you know what I'm saying? They battled before, you know what I'm saying? But it was years ago. It was no tension behind it. They probably, that battle was probably just for the money. I don't even think they was even at a space where they was that comfortable with battling each other, even though they did. You know what I'm saying? Because they was cool. So now we're at a point where they not even on the same, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like tension. You see what I'm saying?
It was a one rounder. And it was a one rounder too.
Exactly. True. Right. It was a one. So now you got 3 rounds, both of them, tension. You know what I'm saying? It's like both of them probably writing probably some of the best shit they ever wrote. So I don't know. This is one of them, man. I ain't gonna lie. I give you predictions for everything else, but this one I can't even see myself calling the battle because I feel like it's gonna be that. You see what I'm saying? Both of them have their strong points. Both had their strengths. You know what I'm saying? Cal gonna bring that originality. He gonna bring that shit that they love. See, they love Cal for a certain thing. Cal ain't no heavy puncher. He ain't no this. Cal just spit that shit and they love it. I like, you know, as long as Cal do Cal and he on his game, he's unbeatable. Hitman on the other hand, Hitman is known for doing what Hitman do, the performances, you know, and then his bars right now is just like he bar heavy now. He incorporating bars along with what he always do, his performance, his entertainment, his the way he can control a crowd and take a crowd from you. You see what I'm saying? So if they both come 100% on doing what they do, this battle is real. This a hard one to even predict for anybody. But for me personally, because I fuck with them both. You know, Cal, bro. You know, Hitman, bro. It's like that battle. I want to be like, that's gonna be a classic, and I'm gonna leave it at that. You see what I'm saying? That's gonna be a classic. I'm gonna leave it there. That's it.
I beat the nigga who claiming the throne. What the fuck? How? And then wired him up and reeled him to another battle to prove the shit, like to step on it, like to let a nigga know. Like,
how much you want to bet on the tip?
It don't matter.
Let's talk about that.
Daylyt versus King Los. We originally had it booked 2018. Things went awry.
Yeah, you know, why that didn't happen
behind the scenes? What you said?
I said why that didn't happen then.
RBE and Daylyt not being on the same page business wise.
Okay.
It happened 2018 leading into that card. I think to not dance around it too much, but at the same time still making sure that I don't say things that make people think that we're not past it, because we are. Yes. Actually, I'm about to drop a video of Daylyt talking to me about it. We already did that the other day. I'm probably gonna drop that before they even see this. But I'll say this, this might be a big factor in what happened. Me and Daylyt was so cool during those years that I think by the time we got to that battle, I don't think we did a good job of separating the personal from the business. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we did a good job of that. I think that there's a big component of the fact that when you're so interpersonal and so tight and so cool with somebody, you know, when you got so much money invested in business and stipulations, contractual obligations, all that type of stuff, I think it was very, very hard for us to keep those two things at a high level and us both be feeling the same way we was feeling about the situation.
Okay.
So, you know, we kind of both split in that. You know, he had his actions, RBE had our actions. But one thing I love about the situation is not only did we come back, you know, as men and get past our disagreements back then, but it's a 5 times bigger battle now. You know what I'm saying, than it was in 2018. RBE is a bigger platform. The battle is bigger. Daylyt's a bigger battle rapper. King Los is a bigger battle rapper right now and a bigger artist. Daylight's a bigger artist too, got a record deal. They're both being paid more than they was getting paid back then, more than double. They're both getting paid more than double than they was making in 2018.
Right.
So it's It's just a bigger situation. The fans' response is bigger. The momentum coming out of Max Out 1, you know. So it's just, I love the situation. I love the symbolism of RBE and Daylyt getting past it, and King Los as well, because King Los had to agree to doubling back and saying, you know what, I don't mind picking up this and doing it a second time around either. But when it's all said and done, nobody's going to care about none of that on July 10th. They're going to care about the actual rapping. So what do you got?
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact for sure.
What you got?
I personally think that right now, I think Daylyt is in a space where it's going to be real hard to beat him. You see what I'm saying? Because he have such an unorthodox style and he can switch it up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we done seen Daylyt get in his bag on some antic shit, still be cold, punchline heavy, and then we heard him, and then we hear him just being a dynamic writer. You know what I'm saying? His writing ability is so fucking, it's like you can't contain it. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You don't know where he's going. King Los is just a fucking retarded MC, just in general. So, but I gotta go Daylyt. I gotta go Daylyt 2-1 because I just feel like right now at the space that he in, I don't really see, you have to be that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't see King Los taking Daylyt out. You know, what's his King Los second battle back? Or second battle back, yeah. Yeah. And I just don't see him beating a ready, polished Daylyt coming off of his Daylyt last performance. I just don't see it. So I think King Los gonna do his thing. I think it's gonna be a good battle, close battle, but I think Daylyt gonna take it for sure.
I sat there for 3 years in a room crafting some of my nigga.
Ill Will versus Jag. What you got?
Ill Will 30. Bad.
Oh, wow. You said that fast, confident, easy, clear. Damn.
You know what, though? Okay, so I might be a little biased because Will from Round Way. So, but I don't know. Will is on that shit too. Like, Will is dangerous. Will is super dangerous when he getting this shit he want to be. Ill Will is fucking dangerous. Jag is good, and Jag can shock a lot of people. You see what I'm saying? So let me not. I think Gentleman's 30. You know what I'm saying? But 2-1, it can be a 2. I can see a 2-1, but I'm gonna say Gentleman's 30. But I'm gonna say Ill Will for sure. Ill Will gonna win.
Gentleman's 30. I definitely see Jag as a heavy underdog out there, and Ill Will, I think he's one of the best to ever do it. So you can never take nothing away from him. But I do also see the other side of the gate for people to say, okay, Jag returned to battle rap. He battled Math Hoffa. It's a debatable battle, I think a lot of people say. A lot of people have Jag winning, a lot of people have Math winning. Either way, regardless of who you take in that battle, you got it close. Then you got him taking 40 Cal. A lot of people give him that battle. Then you got him taking O-Red. People were saying similar, you know, that he's going to get dragged in 30 by O-Red. I'm not going to publicly weigh in on it, but I think the fan consensus is that Jag did pretty well in that.
Yeah, true.
So I think the Jag's fan base right now is saying, you know, how much does he have to prove before y'all stop saying that, you know, because he's in there with a great, he's going to get dragged. But I'm not trying to sway nobody's opinion. And like I said, Will deserves it.
Nah, for sure. You're absolutely right. Because Jag definitely did good against O-Red. Because I definitely thought O-Red was going to play. I thought O-Red was going to get him out of there. And he won. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. And even with myself, so I get being an underdog coming into a situation, you know what I'm saying? And any given Sunday, anybody can lose. That's just what it is. Like, any given Sunday, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's exempt from losing. So, yeah, I get it. Personally, I say I feel from what, you know, both of them has done, I say I feel Ill Will gonna take it.
Got you.
2-1, for sure.
He went, all right, so you went from the Gentleman's 30 to a 2-1.
2-1, because, yeah, you make a lot of sense, you know, because you know what? Because sometimes we'll take it and be like, just because off what we think, we like, you know, yeah, that. But then you got to factor into everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to factor everything into it. Any given event, that shit can change. And we've seen it done numerous times on every single card is always 1 or 2 events, 1 or 2 battles that goes way different than what the fans expect. You know what I'm saying? Or what people predict. So that may can be that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'll say 2-1 Ill Will, but I'm definitely leaning to Ill Will winning for sure.
I'm very impatient, but I'm glad Daylyt done came in. Pills moving, every location. Trunk full of veterinarian patients. Cane rap, the coat so white the brick stamp say Aryan Nation. The texture of it, quite chowdery, motherfucker. And I wish you would say white power, you white powdery motherfucker. I'll put you on a damn stretcher with the rage of my ancestors. Bobby Johnson with a hand gesture. They like, where you going with that shotgun, Willie? Manchester. That's crazy.
Rosenberg Raw versus A-War.
See, this is a hard one too, though, because they so different. You see what I'm saying? So different, but this is gonna be a great contrast in styles, like clashing. You know how Rosenberg come with that unique flow, that unique style, and he talk his shit. You see what I'm saying? Rosenberg talk that shit damn near like nobody. But A-Ward, right, is just fucking, A-Ward is different. A-Ward different, man. He different. Like he different. He punch hard. He scheme crazy. You know what I'm saying? His content, his subject matter, like he's so well-rounded in battle. Like he's dangerous. He probably one of the most dangerous people in battle rap right now, period. Like right now, A-Ward is probably one of the most, if not the most dangerous battle rapper. So, but Rosenberg always take them situations where you think he gonna lose, a motherfucker got him losing and he win. I swear he probably done that shit more than anybody. I've seen like a battle, you be like, he gonna lose. I just swear, like I didn't, and I fuck with Rosenberg because he's nice and he's different. And that's what I appreciate, the fact he different. Like he not like nobody. See what I'm saying? But I done seen some events and I'm like, oh damn, yeah, Rosenberg probably, and he done won like 3 or 4 times. Like so I'm done counting him out or saying that he gonna lose because he always show different. But what I will say is that I'll give it to A-Ward 2-1 but in a super fucking close battle. And I think it's gonna be close because of, like I said, the contrast in style, the style clash. I think it's gonna work well with each other. I think Rosenberg gonna do what he do, how he do it, and A-Ward gonna do what he do well, how he do it. And both of them being great, doing it at a high level of what they do, that's gonna make for a great battle. But I will say I think I will give it to A-Ward 2-1 and a tough fight.
Real good predictions coming from you. Respect all of that, and that's why I can't wait to see this card unfold on July 10th.
What? He's gonna fucking die!